All right, y'all. Got a little bit of Spanish mackerel again tonight, and I'm going to show you how to make some ceviche. So you're going to take your fillet. All right, so I'm going to take some lime juice, put the Spanish mackerel. Whoa. Got a little crazy with it. I prefer freshly squeezed lime juice, but we're going to work with what we got. Alright. Good douse, and then we're going to stir it up. Okay, alright. Oh, man. And then we're going to put this. Make sure it gets good, everything gets coated. Okay, this going in the refrigerator. Shoo-ba-doo, shoo-ba-doo. We'll leave that in there, let's say 15 minutes. Alright, y'all, get you some avocado, cut it up about the same consistency as your and one thing about cooking is if you clean up a little bit while you're doing it, then you won't have a huge mess at the end and makes things a little bit easier. So, yeah, trying to clean up as I go. I'm going to give y'all a little bit of a list of ingredients here in just a second. All right. So we got sesame oil, ponzu, sriracha, and yum yum. Those can be found on the foreign foods, in the foreign food section. And give me just a minute, I'll show you how to use them. Now this sesame oil is pretty strong stuff, so I'm only going to go a little dab of that. Little bit, if it'll ever come out of there. A few drops of that in there. Okay. We're going to get our ponzu. Y'all, ponzu is just basically a citrusy soy sauce. Okay. I'm going to put that in there. Alright, now we're going to stir it up a little bit. Okay. Get our sriracha and just give it a thin layer over the top. If you like it more spicy, put more of it in there. Yum sauce, so give it a little bit of that in there. Yeah. Wise man told me, it's actually a guy with a YouTube channel. He said that when it comes to ceviche, there are no rules. All right. Basically, the only rule is that you want to get that fish good and cooked. Is what it does. It burns it with the acid and kind of cooks it. And so actually what you just saw me stirring it up, I wanted a little bit more white than that, but it's all covered in the lime juice right now. It's got a little bit of that ponzu, which has got some citrus in it. So I'm going to stick it in the fridge for another 10 minutes or so while I'm doing something else, and then give it a whirl. One thing I forgot to mention, y'all, is after I stir it with the ponzu and the sesame and the lime juice and the avocado and the fish, I don't stir it. I just put this. I put the yum yum and the sriracha on the top, and I'll eat it like that. All right, y'all. Here's our finished product. Got a Mick Ultra. Not much of a Mackrel, but sometimes with these corporate trips, they stock the beer on the boat, and then they end up drinking about 2 or 3 of them. The clients do, and they leave all the beer on the boat. So that's what I got, and yeah, I'm gonna chow down.